So I thought today, guys, I would talk about 3 different Korean snacks that I ate very often as a child in Russia. So number 1. My favorite. Currently walking home, but I thought I'd share with you guys a really quick story from childhood. So doshirak is actually my favorite ramen because I used to eat a lot of it back in Russia. So those little beef, like fake beef parts that's in it, my grandpa once told me, he's like, hey, you know what you're eating, right? And I was like, no. He's like, those are monkey tails. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, you're eating monkey tails. And I believed him. So then I started telling all my friends that those were monkey tails. And I just remember some of them started crying because of it. They're like, oh, I was eating monkey tails.
It's for cleaning toilets. You can clean them.
1 second. By the way, that's my grandpa and that's me. That was back in, I think in 97, 4 years old at the time. And you know what? Speaking of age, I get a lot of comments, people asking me my age or asking me, it's like, oh, are you agashi? Yeah, I just realized that I said agashi, which it means young woman. What I meant to say was ajoshi, which means older man. So what I meant to say was, people think that I'm ajoshi, which is an old man. So sorry about that. Look, I'm not old, okay? I'm 25 years old. And I know I might look older to Korean people, but man, you guys make me feel like I'm like a really old person for some reason. I feel like I'm about to go through a freaking midlife crisis. So, I'm 25. I'm not agashi, okay? I'm not agashi, not yet. I just told you, it's ajoshi, man. Ajoshi, not agashi. So please stop telling me that I'm old. I would appreciate it. Anyways, so if you don't know already, I'm actually from Kamchatka Peninsula. And in those waters, a lot of the world goes to fish there for crab or salmon. And so naturally, we had a lot of exports come in from Korea, Japan, mostly Korea and Japan. So I grew up actually eating a lot of Korean snacks, but I didn't really know that it was Korean snacks because I didn't know Korean when I was a little kid. So I thought today, guys, I would talk about 3 different Korean snacks that I ate very often as a child in Russia. So number 1, doshirak. Even though my grandpa told me I was eating monkey tails, I honestly don't care. I was just so in love with the taste of doshirak. And since I was a very impatient child, actually I'm still a very impatient child, what I would do is I would take off the lid and put the seasoning on it and eat it dry. I think I actually ate it dry more than I ate it fully cooked. It was just so delicious to me as a child. And at the time, also, they had plastic covers on them. You can take off and put on, but now it's like a tear-off lid, which I don't really like, but that's not important. Yeah, the most happiest moments was when I would see my grandpa bring a really big box full of doshirak. I just remembered something. I would actually take those boxes sometimes and I would go and hide like in the closet and eat it so my grandpa didn't see me because, you know, he didn't want me to spoil my appetite for lunch or dinner. But I did it all the time. But I think he secretly knew. Snack number 2. Well, this is a beverage, Milkies. You guys have probably seen me drink Milkies a lot throughout my vlogs or even some of my Naver episodes with Mickey. At the time, I didn't really know the name of it, which is Milkies. All I remember was seeing the Umbrella Man or the Balloon Lady. So I'll tell my grandpa, I was like, hey, can you please get me, you know, the Umbrella Man drink? Yeah, to me, there was just no better flavor than Milkies. And when I moved to America, stores didn't sell it. You had to go to specific Asian markets to find it. And depending on what city you live in America, they might not have those Asian markets. And if they do, it doesn't mean that they were actually gonna sell it. So I was very deprived of it. And that's why when I came to Korea, I was like, oh my God, this is fucking Korean. Like, I didn't know that. Every store I went to had milkies and doshirak. And so naturally, for the first 2-3 months of me being here, I ate doshirak and drank milkies almost every single day. And actually it got so bad that I put on a lot of weight. And Solak told me, you're getting fat. So you need to stop eating and drinking milkies. So yeah, I cut down a lot on those drinks and snacks. And my third most favorite Korean snack from childhood was the shrimp chips and the crab chips. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you guys. I think it was because it was so different from Russian snacks that, you know, it was just delicious. It was so tasty. Oh man, I think I'm really lucky that I was a really active child that played a lot of soccer, because if I didn't, I probably would have been a really, really fat kid, because I consumed a lot of Korean snacks. There's two reasons why these snacks are so important to me. One was because, in a way, I was experiencing Korean culture at a very young age without even knowing that I was consuming Korean snacks. And that goes into my second important point, is that those moments to me were really special. And just seeing my grandpa bringing me those snacks and hiding from him to eat the doshirak, and telling my friends that it was monkey tails just to see them cry. I mean, there were such pleasant moments in my life that I'm really thankful for those snacks, because that's what I can remember the most about my childhood, and they were all really pleasant memories because of it. The last thing that I want to mention is I'd like for you to leave some comments down below with questions that have to do with me, things that you want to know about me. And I'm gonna make videos that revolve around those questions. I'm gonna find some stories and get a little bit more personal with you guys. Anyways, I just want to say thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye. Oh, that's terrible. It used to be so much better when I was a kid. Oh God. Comment of the day. This comment is from Lee Seung-woo. This video, I think you gave your subscribers brilliant inspiration. I'm also touched about your video. Anytime trying something new is really hard, but this time I got something special. Encouragement from you. Thanks. Thank you, Lee Seung-woo. I really appreciate the comment. Anyways, thank you guys. Oh, it tastes like crap. Oh, why did I eat that?